B.J. Adams takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Standing in, Brian Holton, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's dead center for strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
A pause, and the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Silva takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Jackson leads this one 7-4.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-4 tonight. Jackson led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. B.J. Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 8, B.J.
Leading off the inning, Reggie Abel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to short. Silva scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. James Corson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Big hit right here. Here we go.
Now the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So he sets him down swinging. James Corson is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Daniel Rosa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. 1-1-1.
Ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight. Sammy Casto comes out of the bullpen to shut things.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. B.J. Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, James Corson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hines moves over. One down. So digging in now, Daniel Rosas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Daniel Rosa.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Pinheiro loves it. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Rene Pena. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Brian Pereira comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Boy, good job.
B.J. Adams enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now at the plate, Manuel Franco. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Adams comes into the day 3rd in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the midsummer class.
The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Jim Manning is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped him up. Dias in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A possible winning run on second. No one out.
Two.
To first, can this be 2? The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
Chopped weakly to the left. Marrero charging this one. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that. Stepping in, Stevie Frederickson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
The next 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Stepping in, play McCoy, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. So coming to the plate, Mark Kaplan, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
All right, come on now.
And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Brett Montag will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
B.J. Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Jim Manning. He singled his last time up, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
There we go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Damon McGregor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there for strike one. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. Here's the pitch. Now a little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Stevie Frederickson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Darrell Aiken earns the win, his second. Malcolm Pollock is settled with a loss. B.J. Adams is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Striding into the box, Jim Manning. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count.
Jim Manning. Hey, you like a can up there, huh?
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. grounded to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Manuel Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Manuel Franco.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping up now, Ryan Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner. Franco, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Right here, guys.
Popped him up. Silva has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Fernando Guerra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, 2 down here. Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The home team leads this thing 5-1. Tonight's game comes to an end 5-1, the final score. Biloxi put up a 4 spot in the opening.
Boy, good job.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
DJ Adams enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
DJ Adams.
Digging in now, Joe Bonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Circle change there, called strike 1. Adams, a right-hander who goes 6'7" tall, comes into the day 3rd in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the midsummer class.
Striding in, Andreas Veras. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th, Christian Walker will get a chance to swing the bat.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
4-0 the score tonight. The Jackson BJ Adams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. So stepping in, Antonio Ordonez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 to count. The 2-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Kizelbash stands at second with 2 gone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Into the box, Edwin Crowder. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Now in the box, Monty Guillen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Let's go.
Here now the 2-2.
Balls up.
Popped him up. Stanford over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper. Brian Ferreira takes the ball now.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-4 is the final score. BJ Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Merle Rosado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Adrian Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Digging in, Assad Kizilbash. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He beats the tag, safe. And we are tied here in the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
There you go. Make the turn.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Inaba. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nunez over at second. Robertson on at first with 2 down. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is Sammy Saucedo enters for duty.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuit. 2 runs on 15 hits. No errors.